Hello and welcome back, everybody. Dragalia here, and welcome to November. We are now entering November, and with that, we then have the shop reset, and also have the this month in Dragalia lost. So first of all, be sure to pick up any items that you want from the exchange shops now that they have a reset, being the Void and Astral, and now we are about to jump into the this month in November. I did already read it, so this will be a review from me. But there's a lot of fun stuff in here. A lot of fun stuff and a lot of very cool things as well. And also, I'll do keep in mind that tomorrow will be the weeklies change, in which they'll be adding Twinkling Sands into the High Dragon and Agito weeklies. So that will be very nice as well. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. I have links down below in the description so that you guys can check out. I do recommend joining the Discord server where we are helping people and just in general having a good time. So with that out of the way, let's hop into this, alright? So first of all, the very quick review, I'm only going to read a very small portion of this. I think most players will agree that one of the most impactful and exciting of all the second annual events is the daily free tenfold summon event, which is why we extended its duration as thanks to your passion and support during this monumental update. Very nice on side games, and honestly, yes, the free summons were honestly one of the best parts, because hey, who can say no to a month of free summons? That was monumental. You kidding me? And well, other than that, talks about a Gal Poseidon being in chapter 16. Talks about Lapis being first water mana caster. Then also talks about a Phantom's Ransom being a facility event, and make sure you use it for bow and mana caster wielding adventurers. I do recommend it. They farm the facility anyway, because well, hey, you never know when you'll pull something. And also, it's only level 30. It's not that bad. I can guarantee you, it's not that bad. I'll be able to do it in like 2 to 3 days. You can easily do it too. So now we move into what's coming this month. So Karna Giovanni banner. That is now coming November 4th, the day after the free multis end. Alright, and well, I'm going to assume that Karna is going to have the Shadow Blight, I think it's going to be called, in short of the new Punisher. That's a 5-star print. She's going to have that. And well, because her Punisher is a 5-star and Poison's a 4-star, I can see some disgusting combinations start to erupt. And also, moving on, we have Rini and Laranoa Laranoa. For some reason, my brain decided to fail me right there. Are now going to have spirals, which are very, very nice. Rini is already a pretty good bench unit, so I can't wait to see what they do with her. And well, Laranoa, she actually is pretty good, but she just falls off because of a lot of already existing units. So hopefully this puts her back on the spotlight. Because not gonna lie, I did like using her a lot. She did have a very, very fun kit. So now, after the Phantom's Ransom event has ended, a defense battle will begin. The stage is set in lands to the north. I'm watching Game of Thrones, so yeah, I'm saying stuff like that now. To the north. But you have to wait and see who the actors are. Very, very cool. So stage is set. So probably actors. Wait a minute. I'm thinking right here. Did we ever have? Do we ever have a event where there were actors? Cause I don't remember. I do remember singers being like a Lucretia, Elias, Pia. I do remember those, but I don't remember actors. Could be the circus. I don't know. Feel free to speculate down below, actually, because that's interesting. That's actually interesting. So ooh, yeah, I could make that a video, actually. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Oh well, I'll leave it to the comments, and I'll judge it from there. So, as announced in the most recent digest, Master Difficulty will be coming November 11th for Tartarus, And with this, we'll then have all the Agato tier 2s. So therefore, we can then accurately see who is good, who is not. Because everyone will then be on an even playing field, except for Wind. They still don't have a Gala Dragon. They need one. They really do. And Midgar Zero don't count as Gala Dragon, sadly. But oh well. Oh well. That's still pretty cool. So then also, a New Year's time, a Clawful Caper raid event will be making a return in mid-November. You'll have a chance to add the event-exclusive adventure, him, right there, to your team if you haven't already. Fans of this event will be happy to hear that this event's New Year's event will involve Hinamoto as well. So, if you're not familiar with the Hinamotonen customs and culture, I encourage you to play through this event revival to learn more about our friends from the east of Alberia. So, very quick rundown of this event. We're more likely going to get a rerun of Mitsuhide, Nobu, and Shitoshi event. We're more likely going to get a rerun of that banner. So to very quickly explain that banner, she is very good, Nobu is pretty solid, and Shitoshi is a 25% light strength supporter. Honestly, all are pretty good units. So just if you are missing stuff in between there, more than welcome to look on the wiki for more information and or to come up with that decision on your own. I'll probably be doing a should you summon and or should you spark for this banner as well. So definitely do keep an eye open for that. Now to very quickly go over the event. You face Ibisu, so in short you bring light. You also earn Ibisu for free, who's a 40% Shadow HP dragon. One of the recommended ones for Grace, actually, and or Shadow Healers in general, so he's a very good pickup. And him, well, he exists. Like that's the honest thing I can put. He just exists, sadly. I will say this though, his facial expressions are nice in the story, so it's definitely fun to do that at least. So now, moving on. As announced in the most recent episode of Dragalia Lost and the previous video, Legend difficulty for Volk's Wrath will be available in late November. As it is the new highest difficulty, taking on this quest will not be for the unprepared or the faint of heart, but since it is designed to be more of a test of progression rather than a means of progression, I hope that players are able to really sink their teeth into it. I love this. I love this saying right here, alright? And the reason why is because we don't need this to progress. This is a challenge stage, in short, alright? We can beat it one time and be fine. But this is a grindable challenge stage to where we can get those cosmetic type things on our swords now. So I love this personally, alright? I love how they worded it. This is a test of your progression to see how far you truly have come versus this is a stepping stone for the next step. This is, in short, what I love right now, alright? This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. This is not mandatory to do. That's what I love. So in short, we're gonna get all the tryhards doing this. Fuck yeah. And also, please note that the interest of maintaining game balance, Legend difficulty quests may only be undertaken by teams of certain element. For Volk's Wrath Legend, only teams of flame-attuned adventurers may be used. Thank God. Alright? I love this already. Alright? I love this. This. I love this. Alright? We are not cheesing this. That's what they're saying. You cannot cheese this. You have to do it legit. Thank God. Alright? I'm so happy about this, alright? I'm so happy. Because forcing things, that can help with meta, actually. It can bring out more units into the spotlight. Like, it truly can. Even though I will say this, Volk never really had this problem. Because of Plague. Like that's honestly the main reason. Volk never really had a cheese problem. Like, well, maybe at most... Wait, no, not even Grace. No, Volk had to be legit. But this is going to be applied to other Agatos as well. Alright? And well, I have seen people cheese those. I was a cheeser for Tartarus because I was using Dark back in the day. I only did it because it was faster. just going to be honest. But this is great, all right? They're going to throw cheese out the window for these quests, all right? This is great. I don't know whether or not this will be applied to future quests. I bet it won't, to be honest. So yeah, definitely do keep that in mind. But I'm all for this. I'm all for eliminating cheese. That cheese can honestly go. I could give two shits less about cheese. That can go. So now, what else to look forward to in the future? If you watch the latest Dragalia Digest, then you may remember mentioning of exciting news to be revealed in early November. Well, you won't have to wait for much longer, as we'll be sharing further details soon. Stay tuned to the in-game notification board and the official Twitter account. I'll be sure to do a video on that whenever that is announced. So yes, do keep your ears and eyes open for that, because I bet it's going to be exciting, as it says there. Oh well, moving on. The Wyrmprint quality of life features mentioned in the last month's edition of This Month in Dragalia Lost, and also the last video, will be added in an update in late November. Fuck yeah, Wyrmprint update's coming! Fuck yeah. So first, you'll be able to register a group of Wyrmprints as a set, so you can easily swap sets between adventurers. Cool. The optimized feature will be tweaked so it does not exceed an ability value amounts when choosing the optimal Wyrmprint combos. So this pretty much only affects fast teams, not so much might teams. So, alright, cool. Second, the sword feature will be revived... Second, the sort feature will be revised to better match the specific effects that Wyrmprints now possess. For example, you will be able to easily identify Wyrmprints with abilities that increase skill damage, sort Wyrmprints by affinity, and view only Wyrmprints of a particular affinity. Very, very nice. I love that. Finally, a text entry field will be added to the Edit Teams and Treasure Trade for Wyrmprint screens that allows you to directly input the name of a Wyrmprint or an ability to quickly find exactly what you're looking for. Fuck yeah! They are literally... In short, we now have a search feature, we now have an ability sort feature, a affinity sort feature, and also we can now register sets. Fuck yeah, that's amazing, alright? Great. I love everything about that Wyrmprint update. That's amazing. It's gonna make searching so much easier. It's gonna make finding sets so much easier, and all just beautiful. So now moving on, the Fractured Futures and Forgotten Truths raid events are deeply connected to the heart of Dragalia Lost lore and play a vital role in explaining these overarching story. Given their importance, we want to be sure that new players are not left out of the loop. So we plan to make solo play versions of these quests for use in the event compendium. So, raids are going to be added to the event compendium, and the 2 best raids are going to be in there. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, we can always have Nyx. We can always have Nyx. I'm happy about that. I'm so happy about that. Ugh. So then, what this means is that Audric, 100% free to play. Parallel Zodiark, 100% free to play. Mordecai, 100% free to play mana 50. That's what that means. Pretty cool. So, now moving on as well. A new series of high difficulty bosses to succeed the Agito is coming next year. Battles in the Agito Uprising incorporated a transformation mechanic in which bosses began their fights as humans and transformed into even more powerful beasts as the battle raged on. And the next series of bosses will similarly include a never-before-seen mechanic and designed to keep players on their toes. So, this is honestly scary. It's honestly scary because when Agitos were first introduced, it was hell to get started. It was hell to break into that meta. But, however, this time, I feel like a lot more players are prepared. Because that was the first time we've ever had a boss endgame change. That was the first time we've ever had that. This is going to be the second. Players are already going to have Agitos up and running, are already going to have facilities up, altars up. People are going to be prepared this time. We're going to already have a mental state at what to expect with this. a mental state at what to prepare for this. So, yeah, hopefully this next meta goes by a little more smoothly. I really do hope that. But either way, I'm still excited, but I'm shitting my pants. Just outright. I'm shitting my pants. So, starting on November 4th, the Alberian Battle Royale will be available from 12 a.m. every Wednesday to pretty much end of Thursday, technically start of Friday. In which will also, one thing I do want to point out, today started daylight savings, so times have been adjusted accordingly. So yeah. So yeah, that threw me through when I woke up this morning, that's for sure. But yes, times have been adjusted accordingly, so that is nice. And this time, players will transform into Cupid, a dragon with a healing skill. So it will be definitely interesting to see what else is going to happen, because, well, they're going to add additional elements to the Alberian Battle Royale and adjust its rewards and updates this month and the next. So, I'll probably be doing a video on that as well, to be honest, even though don't expect me to actually play, expect me to die. I'm just gonna be honest here. Alright? I'm just playing honesty. So, and that's about it for this month. So logging right now, you get 5 million rupees, 20 exquisite honey, and 10 4-leaf clovers. Pretty nice, actually, pretty nice. So overall, I'm very excited. There's going to be a lot of meta-changing stuff coming. A lot of meta-changing stuff, right? Because the Wyrmprint update is very nice. Raids being added into the compendium, very nice. News of the next high difficulty boss is terrifying as shit. Alberian Battle Royale rewards, very nice. Rerun of this event is honestly pretty nice. I don't know if they'll have adjusted rewards accordingly, but only one way to find out. Tartarus, I'm going to look at him to absolute shit. A defense battle, I cannot wait for. Rini and Laranoa, I still need to spiral more water adventures anyway, so hopefully Laranoa can make a spot on that list. I'm just gonna be honest. And also, Karna and Giovanni coming. We already did know this because they leaked a video on the Reddit. I didn't make a video on it because I couldn't dissect it at all. But hey, still pretty cool. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys are excited for November, in which just everything is going to be flipped on its damn head. Alright? And I cannot wait for December. I cannot wait for December. So once again, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Once again, links are down below in the description so that you guys can check out. And I will see you all in the next video. I will see you all next time.